You know what I think I really need? I think I could use like a title theme that plays right before a stream. I think that'd be a good idea. We used to have one long ago on the YouTube videos, but we don't do that anymore. I don't know. Like that's just a faux pas for YouTube. If it's too far. Anyway, welcome to Surviving Mars. As you can see, it's advertising that I could get the Green Planet expansion, which I'm already playing. I don't have Project Leica, though. So, like, that one makes sense. This has been modded. First off, full disclosure, this is a modded copy of the game. So, keep that in mind, that we have modded this copy. My first success was in creative mode. Couldn't... we did that, but it's kind of impossible not to succeed in creative mode. That's the point. And what I'm counting as success is I terraformed the planet. I made it into the new Earth. Second one, I wasn't able to use all the mods I wanted for some reason. I think it's because I didn't have 2 of them installed when I started. So that one didn't work out. Third one are... So you always get like one big problem, your mystery with this game. And the third file, I got the wildfire virus, and I was not prepared to end it, and I lost a lot of Martians. So here's what we're doing. I'm going to show you the mods. 3 of our mods are in case of emergency. Some are just fun. So we have alien crop, alien fruit, animals and pastures, extended research patch. Forestation plant goes to 11, so it keeps going, which I think is an important one to have. Horticulture workshop, which is just for fun. Medicinal herbs, more outside buildings, mushroom, and synthetic meat. Those are just normal mods. Like, they're not going to change the core gameplay. This Omega Pack here, these 3, these are basically cheat mods. So if things start to go tits up, which is probably not the best way to put it, that's what we're going to use. Because those 3 are, how do I put this? Those 3 are a little bit difficult to use. Or they give you so many of the resources that the game freaks out. Okay, so unlike, say, Civ, where these would all be equal, you just have to know which strat you're going for. This one, there's an easy mode, there's a hard mode. We're going to go with very easy mode because I've failed twice at this point. Let's see your commander profile. We're just going to go random. I don't care. Well, actually, hold up. No, that part stays. Do these change our difficulty? Mildly. So we'll have to see what we get. Colony logo. This is an aesthetic choice. So let's pick our aesthetic. I kind of like Final Countdown. Mr. Handy, he's kind of cute. Hey. I do like the big don't panic. I'm very fond of that. Okay, let's see what else we got. Space Y, because they couldn't call it Space X. Blue Sun, which I could have sworn is like the bad guys in one of the bad guy groups in Mass Effect. Japan, Brazil, Terraforming Initiative. You know what? I liked the Final Countdown. We're going with the Final Countdown. Rival colonies. We'll go randoms. That's fine. Game rules. What's this? Oh. Oh, a lot of the ones I kind of like. Shut off. Ooh. No disasters. Red's making an argument based off of the cartoon, which often had color errors for Transformers instead of the toy, which clearly shows that Frenzy is blue. Wait, no, Rumble is blue. I know what I meant. That none of you Frenzy is blue people keep watching this. You move along. That was a slip of the tongue, it was. Mm-hmm. But even then, still blue, because the cartoon doesn't count. Horrible coloring errors the whole way through. You have to go buy the toys for G1.
But he's purple!
Yep, doesn't matter. He's supposed to be blue. That was a coloring error.
Red's face, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy this bullshit. Frenzy is purple!
Frenzy is blue.
No! No! No!
Yes.
No!
Yep.
No!
Uh-huh.
Do you see him in any other TV shows? No? Do you see any of his toys? No? Okay. I'm assuming the toys are still around, yes?
They've made new ones of Frenzy, yes.
And what color is the new toys?
Like a very deep blue, nearly the same as Soundwave's, but slightly darker.
So I'm sorry, red. The official color is blue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, actually...
However, I will make a concession for you.
Alright, hold up. Wait.
Indigo.
Here's the other issue, is that Frenzy is not blue. Frenzy is the red one. Rumble is the blue one.
Right, Rumble.
Which we just said them backwards.
Oops.
And so now all them Fibreer people are gonna think we're on their side, and we're not, because they're filthy heathens who need to burn.
Right, because I know it's Rumble,
Because-
but my brain was Frenzy.
Because, I'm sorry everyone, but this is a fur rib house. And that's how this works.
I know that Rumble is red. I'm kidding!
Now, if anyone asked if I am a proponent of the Second Amendment, I would say no normally.
Alright, whoever is supposed to be... Whoever was purple in the TV show. And Frenzy is red. So we're talking about Rumble? Yeah, Rumble and Frenzy. I will give you a concession, Red. I will call him Indigo. Okay, Rumble is Indigo.
How come easy maintenance and easy research shut off my Chivos?
Blue and purple. It's blue and purple. I'm okay
But
with
no
that.
disasters doesn't.
Okay, but like for
That one makes
simplicity's
sense.
sake, well, we're gonna have to call him blue. Okay, but the fucking cartoon, it's so purple, and you're just sitting there like, I don't believe any of this bullshit. Also,
I mean-
I'm on the Stonehenge episode where they go back in time.
I mean, this is the same cartoon where they once animated Optimus 4 times in the same frame. And it wasn't like a slow-mo thing, they just kept piling the cells on top of each other.
Oh god.
And left that in the final cut that aired.
I mean, yeah, that is like the Skyfire episode when Megatron's voice comes out of Optimus's.
Uh-huh.
And it's weird.
So, if
And it seems
anything,
like, wait a minute.
as much as I shit on Transformers Energon, that might be the most philosophically close to the G1 cartoon. Because it just putzes around for 50 episodes. Does nothing, all of the characters get their names mixed up. Voices come out of the wrong bot, people are the wrong color.
I think at least it's not...
Okay.
At least it's not going to make me
Aw.
depressed like Beast Wars.
Our first ship is called the Friendship, but I'm tired of this Arabic numeral bullshit. These are spaceships. You get Roman numeral spaceships. Okay, so here's the big deal. One, we have to find a good landing spot. And we do have the cheat button available to us basically at all times. Okay, what I would really love to find is Metal 4, Water 4, Concrete 3. Because I found that's a really nice little deal to go with. Because we could sure use the... that's close. Oh my god, it's like that stupid mining minigame in Mass Effect 2. That's closer to what we want. Now, part of the reason I'm streaming right now is because a very, very smart person told me that I should try to distract myself. So here I am. I'm distracting myself. In fact, actually, I kind of want to call Red in here just to get their opinion on this. Should I call Red in? I don't know. Chuck, you traitor. He started playing Magic the moment we started playing Surviving Mars. Ha! Let me try this. Okay, so I just sent Red a message on Discord of, hey, come here a minute. We'll see if they come here a minute. Ooh! That's a lot of dust storms, though. Could I get that with slightly less dust storms? That's close. Oh, actually, that's not bad. I could deal with meteors. Cold waves are a bitch. Dust devils I'm not fond of. There's also, but like seriously, I want to check with Red and see if this looks like the Mass Effect 2 thing. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Hello. Oh, Hey, wait a minute. Hold up. Am I misunderstanding something here? Okay. Difficulty challenge 175. Oh. Oh, the higher the number, the worse it is. Okay, I'm understanding this a little bit better now. So I want this to be as low of a number as I can get. Okay, so I'm at 170 so far. Oh, wait, was that a 165? Okay, I got a 160. $190. Oh, I got a 155. Ooh, 150. How low can we go? Which I like that they have this modular difficulty here. Okay, so that's better. 205. Sounding like I knew a lot of what I was talking about, and now I realize I know nothing. 220. I keep seeing like 150s and 155s. Ooh, okay. 1339, so people remember that. Ooh, okay, 140 at Xanth Alpha. That's not bad. I'm wondering if there is some, like, magical... Okay, so the poles seem to be worse than the equator on average. Okay, so let's go more towards the equator. Great, let's just try a big plane. I would think a plane would be better. Wait, can I custom? Okay, so there's a seed generation. Alrighty, we're getting some things out of this now. You know, let's just do Xanth-alpha. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks fine. I just heard me snort into the microphone. I'm sorry. That's not what any of you came here for. You came here for me to die on Mars. At least that's what I would assume. Oh, what's this? Okay. Now we're loading. We're getting there. Okay, we're an astrogeologist. So let's see what that means. Let's see what that means. Graphs. Yep, those are graphs. Okay, so... we're going to check... these. Alright, nothing great. We do have a lot of concrete right here. So I'm tempted to, like, start here. Okay. Yeah, no, I got this. I got that. I got that. I got that. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I messed that up. Okay. So we're just gonna fill up our queue. Okay, go away. We're gonna put that on the top of our queue. Okay. There was another thing that I just kicked out. No, I'm pretty sure it was the text. We're good. Okay, so we need to scan some anomalies. That's important. So we have our dudes. Okay, see this? This here, these are the three that are going to, like, wreck the game if we put them in. 100% wreck the game. Okay. So you need to come over here. Actually, no, you need to go over here. You should probably gather all of that. You I'm going to pause. So, I'm going to queue up some tasks for this guy. I think that's all the anomalies at this time. I'm not 100%. I think it's just the 4 there. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So he's just going to get going. And the other thing is that this game is super duper slow, so we're going to speed everything up. Okay, so first things first. Power. We need power. Okay, great. And a power bank or 2 is a good idea. Alright, great. We're just going to make that simple cable. And a concrete extractor. Oh, and you know what? While we're doing that, also probably should put a wind turbine in with those. Okay, so now these guys are going to work on all that. India has already nearly completed a milestone. What the hell, India? I trusted you.
Research complete. Anomaly.
Okay, so we've scanned an anomaly. That's good. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's see here. This just needs metal. Oh, you know what it also needs, though? It needs depots. It needs 2 specific depots. It needs a concrete depot, and it needs a dumping site. And that dumping site's going to be helpful later, for when we start terraforming. Okay. Now, I would really hope that these guys... Oh, they need concrete, so they're waiting. It's cool. Okay.
We've just found Beagle 2.
Beagle 2, so... We found a destroyed spaceship. Oh, it's failed probe. Okay, so we gotta wait till it's daytime. Because we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 concrete to get to where we need to go. Which is fine. We need another depot. And we need a hub. Blue. Now we have more drones. Nice. Okay, now that we have the metal thing. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get all the metals from here, and you're going to dump them here, buddy. Great. Okay. So this is all working now, and now this is charging up. That's good. We're getting there.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, let's add some researches. I don't want to do gene selection. That one makes me feel icky. Decommission's important. Fungal farm is nice. And let's do vegetation. We'll start building up lichens on the planet. Okay. Oh yeah, sensor tower's probably a good idea. Okay. Okay, thanks to these two guys, we will be able to finish our windmills overnight. And then still have power overnight. So, yeah, that's good. That's a good thing. Another thing I might want to work on. So, man, it is already tempting to bust out one of them, isn't it? So what's this? Produces oxygen. Produces vapor. Produces power. Yeah, okay. That's later. But sure. I mean, they're cheats. That's what these are. I do not want to use the Green Planet expansion ones unless it is just taking forever. Which it might, admittedly. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, they're okay. They're building the water tower, so we're good. Okay, so we got water filling in. That's good. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's see what else we need. We definitely need a Moxie. Now, as for what is a Moxie, it's an oxygen generator. It's going to pull in as much as it can. Which is good. That's what we want. Okay, and so this is sucking up the oxygen. That's good. What might be a good idea, because I don't think Moxies care if they're next to each other, is to connect both of these Moxies to these tanks. And then there we go. So that guy's going to finish that cable. And now these tanks are going to fill up with oxygen, which is good. That's what we want. Vaporators do care what's next to them, though. So let's zoom out and see what resources we have. So we got rare metals, and we got...
What do you need me for?
That was a while ago.
Oh.
So, yeah, you missed it.
Oh. Why did you want me to come in?
Because there was a thing, and it reminded me of something from Mass Effect, and I wanted your opinion.
Oh.
Yeah.
And now it's gone?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. Eh.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, while we're at it, let's take this guy, move him down here, and set up a second power grid. Let's just do a couple of turbines. There we go. And I pressed the wrong button. There we go. And an accumulator, because this one's going to be way simpler. Because it is just for a singular concrete station. There we go. What we should do, actually, Let's put down a universal depot. Because that'll be a sign for the little robots to take that and get rid of this rocket. Next thing we're going to need is a fuel refinery. Can I get a fuel refinery yet? No, not for a while. Oh, you know what I can do, though? I can outsource a bunch of this research.
Research complete.
I like that these guys are working on it. They are trying their best. And then the plan is we're going to make our dome out here. Next to this heavy metal. Actually, let's do our dome here. Because this has a metal deposit as well. And that's way closer to everything. Do I have a self-sufficient dome? I do. Fantastic. And then we're going to take a cable from here. Also connect it that way. There we go. We're going to have our first spaceship soon. Or no, our first colony soon. There we go. I knew what I meant. Okay, and we're going to want some living complexes.
Milestone achieved.
And we're going to want outdome research. And we're going to want a nursery. And a playground. And while we're at it, let's put the grocery store right there, because that seems like a fine idea. There we go. And maybe a little fountain. A little bit of fountain right there. Great. We're going to leave this little block undone, because I would like to be able to connect to future domes. Let's go with a small garden. Just there in the middle. Yeah. And I think that should just about handle it. If I'm going to be completely honest. I think we're good. Let's add more power to our little system. And now we have a problem. And that problema is that we need a supply pod to bring us a prefab, specifically a fuel refinery and a drone hub. And that's all it can take. And I would like those before we do anything else. Oh yeah. Let's also put our rare metal extractor and our rare metal depot right there. There we go. Everything looks great. So we're going to get a fuel refinery. And what we're going to do with this fuel refinery is make fuel. I know, craziest thing in the world. The idea being that by making this little fuel refinery, we will be able to get these rockets back. You know, to where they go. Now, the big question is, how are they refueling already? Uh-oh. Well then. Oh, did they give us a Stirling generator right off the bat? Heck yes, they did.
Research complete.
Oh, you know what I totally forgot to put in there? Food. They do kind of need food. Humans enjoy being able to eat. It helps them live. How are you refueling? What is making fuel? What is making fuel? I am confused. Where's the fuel coming from? Okay, seriously, where's the fuel coming from? Those make oxygen. I am like 12 kinds of confused right now. Because the fuel is just... Where's the fuel coming from? I'm looking this up because this is freaking me out because I have never seen them do this. Unless this is like from an update I'm unaware of. The Mars... Okay, because the one time I did manage to finish this, I was part of the terraforming initiative. And apparently, if you're part of the Mars initiative, your rockets just make fuel on their own. Which sure is convenient. Okay, so this little guy is gonna go make a pipe, right? Yeah, alright. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Well, now so many questions have been answered.
No active research.
Okay, so let's go to our research. Oh, yeah, here, how to make polymers and fuel. That's good. Probes are cheaper. Okay. Close. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this game does not like it when you try to just get out of its messages. Like, no, I just want to go do things. Okay, we do need to put together... No. What we need is another drone hub. Drone hub here. apparently the way to go. What is taking you so... Oh, it needs polymers, which we are out of. Okay. So maybe making that polymer factory is not such a bad idea. I have a feeling each of these need polymers. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go for a cargo rocket this time. We're going to order a whole bunch of polymers. And some of each of these. Even a couple seeds. Yeah, that's too many polymers. What I could do is I could just build those cheat buildings for like 5 seconds each. Again, not quite in the spirit of the game. But it would make quick work of this. Okay. So now we have a rocket from Earth coming. That's good. And this thing's going to get refueled very quickly. That's also good. And then it'll just be able to leave.
Milestone achieved.
Run, 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 little drones, run! Oh, you got hurt. Okay. Yes. We got another milestone. Actually, what milestones do we have? That's the wrong one. This is milestones. So we didn't get to find water on Mars. India beat us to it. Oh well. We launched a rocket from Mars, and we constructed a dome, and we're going to have the first humans on Mars in a little bit. That's all going to be important. Yep. Okay. So let's see here. So this guy's on his way back to Earth, which is fine. He's going to bring back people. This one's bringing us stuff. We need stuff. I'm fine with us having stuff. You. And more of them shiny black rocks. Metals. Great. Okay. 1 second. I'm going to adjust the mic. And we're back. There we go. Yeah. Okay, friends. Let's see what we got here. Right. Maybe another supply pod with another drone hub in it would be a good starting point. Actually, another moisture vaporator wouldn't hurt. Okay, and launch. And then we'll put this little drone hub here. And I'll take care of these these things. Yeah. As for here, these need people. But first, we're going to be able to... Wait a minute. Depot metals? Right here? Okay. Outside research station, good. Oh, you know what? Let's also put in the outdoor gym. Yeah. That's pretty good. let it load some metal.
Research complete.
Unload that metal there. So that the drone's closer to this. Can handle it. And get this guy. Bring him over here. And we want this drone hub over here. Okay, yeah. And they're loading that whole thing up. Very good. In fact, let's make a polymer depot. It's probably a smart idea. And then when this is all filled up, we'll send him on his way. Yeah. Okay, we're doing great. Oh, I don't have a seed depot, because seeds need their own depot. They cannot use the universal. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Actually, what would have been better is to put the seed depot there. Delete that. Jeez, I think I'm gonna sneeze. I got the choke button just in time. Saved all your eardrums. So that's what heroes do. Okay, so we're gonna take this to there, and then this thing's in that hub's area. There we go. You ready to go? Yes, but it still has machine parts on it. So let's give it a machine part depot while we're at it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, alright. Well, thankfully, they sent us with a bunch of electronics, so that avoided this. Just gonna use up all the electronics that we brought. Now it can leave. And now, passenger rocket. Which this looks like a good spread. We're going to launch that. It's going to come here, and we're going to start our colony. Yes. Because 1, 2, 3, 5 of our buildings don't have people to run them. We're going to shut down that one. We're going to make a food depot right here. Now this thing's pretty great, because what it's going to do is it's slowly going to increase the plant factor. Yeah, all within that radius. It's going to do a great job. Okay. It's a small little colony, but it's going to do great. It's going to be great. See? It's already turning green. Ugh, wonderful. Yeah, it's yelling at us because all these buildings that need people aren't functioning because we still don't have people on Mars. There we go. Yeah, it's inflating. That's good. So as that keeps going, it's going to be better. Oh. Yes, we want that one. And, yes. We are so very close to our colony actually starting. Very happy about that. Oh yeah, the reason the number's going up and down is that some buildings only have shifts at certain part of the day. So the hydroponic farm, for example, in the afternoon it doesn't count as not working because it's closed. Oh, they only have 118 hours left. Oh. Well, fantastic. That's good. I thought they were saying this rocket short-circuited, which would not be good. Made first footsteps on Mars. We are now in the... Yeah, I figured no edible food's been harvested. Nobody's been working on the farm. Jeez, computer. I swear sometimes. I swear. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh this and see if it says we're in the right game. Because it might have glitched out. Nah, we're good. Neat. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check here. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, so this got filled up first. That's important. That's a grocery store. Grocery stores need food. Without them, people die. So, people need food. So they are unloading the food from this rocket. So everyone's living off of Spam for a while. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Look at that. So much green. Got a couple of researchers. Do we have botanists? Yeah. Do we have... oh, wait, did we put in an infirmary? No, I knew I was forgetting something. Ugh. Doctor's office. Very important doctor's offices. They're how people don't die. Now, we do have enough right now that we could turn on one of those cheating machines. Just for a minute. Just because I want you to see how insane these particular cheats get. Let's see here. This one makes rare metals, waste rock, and fuel. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put it right here. And it's going to be on for all of... I don't know. Let's wait until that hits 1,000. Because that's the level of broken this thing is. We've just made ourselves infinite money by leaving that on for 2 minutes. Woo. So we're going to make our little emergency kit here. Our little emergency kit is very important. Because without it, we'll die. Now what we want is we're going to Yeah. We're just going to let the robots do their thing. They clearly want this to happen. We're going to launch the friendship. We're going to order a cargo rocket with the bits we are missing. Which is just that. It's those. That's it. That's all we're missing at this point. And after we get these running, we won't need anything else, really. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to launch the Courage. Because what we've done, by making this run for all of, what was that, 10 seconds? We've broken the game. Now, my other file accidentally ran them much longer, which was a mistake. That's the word. It was a mistake. Yeah. Don't make that mistake. Do not. You know, while we're at it, there's a thing that makes seeds. No, there's not. None of these make seeds. What we do have is something that just adds to the water constantly, which we don't need at all. But yeah, these Omega producers from this particular mod makes the game... It changes it, honestly. It changes it from, oh, how am I going to be able to handle this, to what's happening. It turns it into help, I'm 12, and why happening. That's the only way I can put it, really. It's a little messed up. Let's see here. Who lives here? Oh, almost everyone's here. Great. Oh man, I didn't tell them to only send sexy people. Because you can do that. You could tell this game, hey, I only want the sexiest Earth people. And then they mate faster. Because they're all too sexy. It's a little insane. I'm not going to deny that. Why is the spacebar open in the middle of the day? It's insane. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, if I have people living on Mars who think they need a drink at 10 in the morning, I think we have a bigger problem than just surviving Mars. Surviving Mars. Depression DLC. This is slowly getting filled. And it will never be enough. So we are also going to put 2 depots right here to help us on future landings. Because what's about to happen is we're going to make the game lag a little. Yep. That's not good. Yep. Okay, so these guys are bringing the electronics to fill in this particular machine. These 3, which, by the way, are made using the iPhone store looking thing for their model. There's no new model here. Which the horticulture store doesn't have one either. But I always appreciate it when there's a new model. At least the horticulture store puts up a sign over the thing that says biorobotics. Okay. So we need to shut this off quickly, because you're going to see what's going to happen. And it's going to turn to that I Love Lucy where she's making the cherries. Or, sorry, making the chocolates. The cherries, the My Little Pony version. Boop, 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 boop. It's too full. And we're going to run this a bit to resupply those. And we will never need a supply rocket for this shit again. Because that's what we just accomplished. Was never needing another supply rocket to bring this stuff back from Earth. Oh, abort the launch sequence. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? We don't have an electronics depot. Let's make an electronics depot. There we go. Okay, so let's look at our peoples. They seem to be pretty happy. They're healthy. They're eating at the diner. That's all fine. I don't know what kind of food this is making. It has an apple on the box, but I don't trust that apple. I don't trust that apple at all. What if they're feeding us human? No, they have a soda for that. That's all I can think of is the stupid, the Slurm Factory episode of Futurama. Oh, right. I forgot to set up more scans. So this is an important thing. Scan everything. Let's go over here. Hey, this is getting green. It's getting nice and green. Look at all that green coming in. Nice. Very happy with that. You know what I just realized? There's one thing we're going to need those rockets for again. Seeds. We cannot make seeds on Mars right now. We can later. Later we'll be up to our ears in seeds. But for the moment, we can't really. So we're going to launch the Friendship again. It's going to bring back some seeds. We're going to put it right there, and then we're going to send it back with a bunch of rare metal. It's totally going to be worth it. That's the other thing, is now that we have these, we don't even need this. I just do it because I hit the yellow patches that say, hey, you have concrete here. We don't even need this. But I'm going to keep using it, because I like that thing filling up, even though it fills up faster from that. Okay. So that's almost constructed. Great. And what we're going to do next is we're going to send another cargo rocket. We're going to rename the Liberty, and this one's going to make us rich. So we're going to call this the McDuck 1. Yeah. McDuck 1's going to land here. It's going to load up with metal. It's going to take off, and it's going to make us rich. That's the plan. Now, mind you, we cheated into this money, and yet we're still getting achievements somehow. Because that's how this game works. That's not what Chivos are counted by. I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a baby. There's a baby on Mars. We're going to shove him in this room. Hey, Wayland. Wayland Starkiller. Let's combine the name of Smithers and Darth Vader's apprentice into one. Why? Why is that? Okay. So, hey, we've gotten everything except for water. India. Beating us at things. Ugh. India's always beating us at things. Yeah. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, so the Courage is coming. The Courage is going back. The McDuck is not as close as the Friendship, even though the Friendship is weighted down. Okay, that all makes sense. Look at Wayland, playing in his weird little playground by himself. Nice. Okay, so the Friendship, we're just going to drop off the seeds, and it's going to load up and go. The McDuck is going to always come to this one and always fill up with metal and always be good. Because that's what its job is now. It is now the Make Mars Rich one. Oh, crap. we are running out of power. That is a problema. So let's fix that, too, while we're at it. Now, there's another cheat thing. I'm not going to cheat the power in right now. Again, if things go completely, you know, belly up, then I will. But as it stands, no. Friendship's going to land here. Okay, so this one getting built is going to fix this. Good, 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 good. Bloop. What are you doing? There you go. Did you try to take concrete on the ship? Why would you do that? Stupid scuzzer. Okay. McDuck's gonna land. It's gonna go like that. And we're gonna set to automatic. That means fill it up with gold and get it out of here. It won't take off till it's full. We're never getting half a shipment out of this guy. Which is good. That's not what we want. We want full shipments. There we go. So once this is all fueled, I believe that's when they're going to start filling the cargo bay. Well, they've been filling the cargo bay. I take that back. There we go. Okay. So now they're just being busy little ants unloading the seeds, which is important. Who's not working? Why are you not working? Oh! Well, wait, which storage space? Oh, hold up. Neither of these are full. Your drones are just working on something else. Okay, well, let's find your drones. Oh. Hey, buddy. Come over here and work on this guy. They're like Sims sometimes. Jerker Wallen has a gambling addiction. His name is Jerker, and he has a gambling addiction. He's very used to the action of rolling the dice. Okay. We must not judge. Oh, I'm judging. It's been that kind of day. I'm judging. He's very good at rolling them dice. Anyway. Wow. Just wow. Sure. Well, when you need a war man to help you, Jerker Wallen the gambling addict is there to be your friend. You know, he's a southpaw. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't anymore. Also, something you might not notice. I'm gonna go over here. Mikella's over there looking at the other game about surviving in space. Oxygen not included. So that's fun. Alright, so let's see here. So this one's just gonna auto-load, which is nice. In fact, hold up. Let's make him a high priority. He's our moneymaker. Help Scrooge McDuck. Okay. Yeah. Alright, this is all working. So we got some more plants. We're good there. Help with that, I guess. And help with our evaporators? Sure. Oh, ooh, dang, that is expensive. Let's outsource this? Great. Outsourcing helps a lot, by the way. If you, when in doubt, outsource. Okay, 2 of the largest fast food chains have filed simultaneous requests to serve the colonists. Would you like a diet soda with your triple burger for free? For free! Your only obligation is to make the colonists eat and supposedly enjoy the branded meals. Y'all gotta eat McDonald's. Oh, right there. Give the permission to Wick Ronald's. Or Burglar King. Or Mars food will always be bio and organic. I like Oligarch. I should have gone with Oligarch. Do all the things. And then we get a war hero, and we call Mars the Citadel. And then they can say, oh, this is their favorite thing on the Citadel. I want to finish Mass Effect 2 again. Well, what am I saying again? I finished 1 a couple of times. I haven't finished 2 yet. I definitely have not finished Andromeda, and I should. Because even though it was panned, Andromeda's a way better game than people give it credit for. Same with No Man's Sky, but I think that's because both of them fit a need I have in games, which is a combination of exploration and like just the right level of action and puzzling. Like, it's the exploration I'm here for, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, well, crap. Where's this meteor coming? Nope. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Oh, fix it. Fix it. Why are we not fixing it? Okay, it's fixed. Thank you, drones. You guys are great. You get to stay now. Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to set this guy.
Funding received.
Okay, we're going to make another food depot. Right there. He's really going to help in emptying out all this extra food. Because again, we basically just broke the game's economy. Just immediately. Okay, so yeah, the transport is working on the food at the moment, which is good. That's what we want. Who's not working? Okay, you're fine. You're allowed to not work. Our food is bio and organic, including this meat that comes from this weird portal. Okay.
Sector scanned. Anomaly flag. Funding received.
Okay, I think that's the only anomaly we have. That guy's working on that, which is good. This guy should come over here and just get to work on that. Oh, it's taking it off of the Universal, and then the drones are taking it to the Universal. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right for this game. Oh no, he's done. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, bud. You are now going to load machine parts, and you're going to unload them over here. And I think he goes to the nearest depot to where I put him, so I'm going to see if that's true. Or if he just drops them in the middle of the field. No, he goes to the nearest depot. Great. Also, I love that if you zoom in, you see all their little logos. Except for concrete and metal, which are just what they look like. And polymers. Like the rest of them, have itty bitty logos. Which is kind of nice.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. Alright, we're doing great. However, I think that's going to be it for today. I might do another stream later. I might do one early tomorrow morning. Playing it by ear. I'm sorry I didn't do one last week. I got horribly sick. I probably should have mentioned that. I had the flu last weekend. Wasn't fun. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I hope you're all having a great time. I will see you all later. Have a great day.